All right, we're going to be working on this 2017 Ford Explorer 3.5 V6. Issue I'm having with it is every morning I come out to start it in the morning and I get a lot of this belt chirp and belt squeak. That's what we're going to be fixing today. Alright, so today we're going to be changing this right here, air filter. I got a new Dayco belt, part number 220450009. And also we got a new tensioner, Motorcraft tensioner, part number BTZ6B209-B. Alright, we got a new tensioner. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to be changing now today is, can't really see it that well, but that right there is the tensioner. That right there is the alternator pulley. Seems like it's okay. I'm going to take off the belt just to be sure, but it seems like the squeak is either coming from the tensioner or the actual belt itself. So as you can see, it's pretty difficult to get into, so I'm going to make sure I grab some of my 1/4 inch ratchet and things like that. So I'll see you guys in a few. Alright, so first thing you want to do is to loosen up the belt from the tensioner. And you would do this by inserting a 3/8 inch ratchet into the spot on the tensioner itself and pull back on it. Here I'm checking for any play in the alternator pulley, as well as the idler pulley, and also the AC compressor. I inspected the belt upon removal, and I found it to be split right down the middle, as you can see in the video. Found a lot of damage, a lot of chunks missing out of it. So more than likely the squeak that I was getting was definitely coming from this belt. I'm surprised it stood on there for this long. Alright, so now I'm going to use a 1/4 inch ratchet to remove 3 8mm bolts that are holding the tensioner in place. You're going to get it yourself?
Yes.
But why do you need it right now?
Because I have to go do my eyelashes, eyebrows, so might as well.
Oh, I didn't know. So this tensioner is still good. We're going to replace it, but we're still going to keep it as a backup. Everything goes back on the same way it came off, just in a reversed order. The hardest part of this job is getting your hand to fit in between the subframe of the truck and the belt tensioner. Alright, I found it's actually easier to route the belt from the bottom of the truck while the tensioner is still loose. Alright, so one thing I do want to mention, if you're going to be putting in this tensioner, it's probably easier if you go ahead and remove this bracket right here that ties down the one of the AC lines. It's pretty difficult to get the ratchet in here, but other than that, we got the belt in, we got the tensioner in. If you have limited space, one of these just normal 8mm wrenches will get those bolts nice and tight for you. So we're gonna go ahead and now see, make sure I'm gonna turn it on, make sure it starts. All right, and just like that, this job took me about 30 minutes and no more belt squeak.